Alright guys, just coming down. It's raining out right now. It's a pretty chilly day with some rain. Just coming down to let the girls in. There's my show cow right there, Raven. Ow. Raven, Juliet. That's always, a lot of these cows are always first. Open the slinky. I'm letting them all in. They probably want to come in. Here goes Raven. There's Alice. There's River. Sophia. Ocean, the red one. A lot of these cows have names. That's a mean sucker right there. Hi, Ocean. Hi, Ellie. Elliot. Come on, girls! Bunch of cows up on the hill that need to come down, which they should. As soon as they see everybody going, they're definitely gonna want to, because it's raining. They'd rather be in the barn eating their nice mix, but I'm staying under the tree for now where I'm not getting too soaking wet. There they're coming. They're all coming now. Hopefully that one, that little white speck you see right up on the hill, that's a cow. As you can tell if I zoom in, right there. Hopefully her and her figure out how to get to the gate, which is right where those ones are going from. Come on, girls! Wrong way, morons. They're ready to go in, they're pushing. Oof. Hopefully they don't push the gate over. Oops. There's it's pretty, not too muddy out here actually. It's normally really bad, but looks like they're flowing in there good. Normally there's a gate that goes around the driveway, across the driveway. It's like, it's not even, it's just strings that we tie up. And that's what we use to keep them in, and sometimes they'll push through them. But I guess I'm gonna have to walk all the way down here because those two aren't very smart and can't figure out how to get out where the rest of them just went. But I was just over there all the way at the end of the pasture. Now I gotta come get these dipsticks in. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, there's a good fence post right there. Huh? Huh? Come on, Red. I gotta somehow jump this. Come on, come on. Come on, girl, you know where to go. Not this way. Huh? Come on. Yep, walk through there. I gotta get this redhead. Come on. Come on, Felicity. It's her mother's name, her old mother. Ooh. Don't run, you morons. Come on, let's go. Here's a triticale, by the way. Looks really good. It's a lot thicker than the last time I saw it. Very, very tall. All right, they should figure it out now. Try to jump this and not get a wet foot. There she goes. Now they slowed the whole process up. They're probably, I didn't get the back door shut yet because they're not coming in, but I'm gonna walk them in and get them all locked up. All right, guys, out here by the corn silo or corn bags. Gonna hook the spreader up quick. I just gotta lower this. We don't want to use this tractor to spread yet. I'm just gonna use this because it's empty right now, and then just pull it over to the barn cleaner chute and unload it, or just unhook it over there while I'm waiting for the loader tractor, because this hitch pulled through. There's bolts all that bolt to that, and they're, I don't know, you probably can't see them, but the threads that were up in there, they pulled through, so we had to re-tap it and stuff to get new threads in there and stuff. So that's why we gotta let the Loctite dry more and stuff, and probably just not going to test it yet because we don't have to, and the tires are too bad to spread. But yeah, I'm just gonna hook this up just to get it over there because the loader's working right now. I would have the Maxim on here case, but that's going in the parade tomorrow, so that's got to get washed up. It can't be on the manure spreader. And then the John Deere's, the one John Deere, the 4320, that's going to get fixed hopefully sometime next week when the parts come in for the hydraulic pump. So yep, so hopefully it doesn't let we had it on the spreader the other day just to do the same thing, and we even had a load on it then, and it didn't move. So we're just not gonna test it yet. But eventually, it's gonna have to do something heavy like this. So. But it didn't move at all. Just putting all the weight on that. I don't know if you can see. But hopefully this week. I know we said that last week. New tires, but tire guy was supposed to come in the beginning of last week, and he never came because he's probably just busy and stuff. But hopefully this week, because they're getting worse and worse every day. I'm probably not even gonna hook the hydraulics up because I'm just pulling it up. Alright, I'm just gonna leave the hydraulic lines right there. It's not going far. That's my jack handle, but as you can see, if it was gonna lower, it'd be separating right there, and that's what it was like before. So I love this tractor to drive. It's not the prettiest thing right now because the tires are so bad and stuff, but that'll change a lot. But it's just a fun tractor to drive. Been getting a lot of rain this weekend. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow during Memorial Day. Otherwise, the parade will probably get canceled anyways. But it's just holding in there. So we got to get some weed whacking and lawn mowing done. The mower that we normally have down here, I need to get a new belt for it. Otherwise, I could move that tub and all that stuff could get moved, and it can all get mowed and all over here. That's all lawn, or kind of a lawn, but then we got to clean that pile up, but we can't run through the spreader because this spreader sucks with that kind of stuff. So we'll have to get the dump trailer for that. Just finished cleaning this pen out, got them all out, cleaned up there pretty good enough. Now I got this pen and that pen to do. I'm not going to do too much of that mess because I'm just going to put sawdust on top of it. Big bucket of sawdust and call it good. Probably pick up a little bit of it, but I'll try to get some of this stuff out. Got the bucket up here. Got all the buckets of sawdust. They all got good pads sawdust now. They all got water. Just fed them grain and hay. I got that pile that was over there pushed out, and today they were pretty bad, like I said, because they haven't been getting done really. Yes, this morning and too much the past couple days, so they love when they get sawdust. I didn't have to do anything with these guys because they just played in it and spread it out enough. I'm in the loader right now. I just backed it in. It's the morning. It's the next day here. We're gonna run the barn cleaner real quick. But the spreader's pretty full. But today's Memorial Day, so we have a parade over in Burlington Flats over there by the church. My mom's gonna pull a square bell wagon as a float with square bells on it for a 4-H group to ride in the parade for. I might ride in the tractor with my mom or do something, but Luke is gonna drive this tractor, 6120. It's pretty clean right now, but we're gonna give it a big wash like up there. It's just up there, just the hood's pretty clean, so we'll give it a good bath. We'll give the maximum bath too. And then we're gonna put an American flag come down on the bucket right there. You'll see in a little bit. Cows are all outside right now. I just filled the wheelbarrow with bedding hay. Gonna shake hay in the gutters. Luke went up to the other barn, started washing the tractor because our pressure washer's up there right now. So I'll get this done and go help him. And then when we're done with that, we'll come down and help my mom get the cows in. Because otherwise, everything else is done besides bedding the stalls and floor and everything. They got their feed mix right there. So I'll get this done and go up and see how he's doing up there.
He hasn't even really put soap on this yet, and it's cleaning up really nicely.
All right, guys, just got this tractor washed up. Levi's back in the Maxim in. We gotta wash that. This thing's all cleaned up. I think good enough. I just did pressure wash it the other day, as you saw in the last video, but this has got to be pretty good for the parade. This thing's not bad, just the tires and stuff, the rims and that. We got soaper right there that we're gonna use on it. We did on this tractor and it shined it up real nice. So now I just gotta get a flag hung on the loader there, and then we're done.
We're thinking about using the 77 to pull the hay wagon in the parade, but because the new tires didn't come yet, so we're not gonna be putting this one in. If it had new tires, then we'd put a rate in, but sucks that they haven't come yet. And they're way too bald. Usually we'd put the 4000 or the 43 in the parade. Probably last year we had the 4320 pull the hay wagon with the 4H group, but right now getting a new hydraulic pump, and the 4000 got a bad, needs work on the transmission apparently, or something's wrong with the transmission. The transmission's bad on it, so, and the tires are bad on the front, and it doesn't have a good exhaust pipe on it, so we're not gonna be pulling that or the 43 in. Loader's all done, clean. Maxim's getting done, almost done. He just washed it before, drove it a little bit to get the mud off the tires, drove it over there, and then he's gonna spray it off, and then right now, and then he's gonna put the soap on it and then spray it off again, and it'll be done. But he's gotta get a little more of that tire right there, a little bit in that tire. Otherwise, it's getting pretty clean. We have the soap in this pail with the water, and then this hose goes into it and pulls it out, goes right through there. And we've never done it like this before with the hose like this, but it's working pretty good. You can see the soap's on it.
Yeah, it's a little watery because we have too much water in that pail, because the soaper on the pressure washer is broke, so we have to put it in a pail and like bypass the tank that's on the pressure washer. But it works. It's definitely helpful. It's a lot faster than a tail on a brush.
Working pretty good. We did the same thing on the loader over there. It came out pretty nicely. Yeah. Like I said, we've never done it this way before, even when that little tank on the bottom was fixed. We've never done it like this. But it's working pretty good. Washing it all off. Then after he's done with coating it with soap and stuff, then we'll just spray it all right off with the pressure washer, just with water. Get it all clean.